Moving on, we can play the whole G minor shape. If you can see it over here, it's a bar chord shape, pretty much. The only thing is we are missing the flattened third over here. It's essentially a power chord, isn't it? So we would like to add our B flat, okay, the flat third here with the pinky. And we've got this shape, this arpeggio. What kind of note grouping would I use for that? Probably a group of 6, or it could be a group of 3, like triplets. Notice that my left hand, this time, I'm doing the finger roll on the way down. But I'm using the second finger on the way up. That's a personal preference. As explained before, I don't really like to finger roll upwards, but I do prefer to finger roll down. It's quite easy for me. A common problem that I see with a lot of players is that when they hammer on or pull off, that little bit speeds up and it's rushed. And I would say one of the only ways to eliminate that would be to slow it right down with a metronome. So rather than ask the question of how fast I can get the metronome up to so I can do very fast sweeps, before you want to be able to do that, you need to go, right, how slow can I actually play with the metronome? And let's see. That was about 60 BPM. Let's go down to 50, and that should prove to be harder. And go even further down. You'll be surprised at how much progress you can make by just doing that, turning down the metronome, rather than constantly trying to build speed and turning it up. One thing not to forget would be with the right hand, make sure you're still keeping the sweep picking. Just because it's slow, it's quite easy to go back to your old ways. To conclude for today, let's do a bit of a recap. First of all, we had the G minor shape on the top 3 strings, the first string set. As a group of triplets. And we played semiquavers. Semiquavers by adding D instead of the F. But this time, it would be on the 4th string. And then finally, we did the whole shape. We did the whole sweep across 5 strings, almost like the shape of a bar chord. And this will be in triplets. That's about it for today. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Cheers.